the more I agree with George Carlin. When I was younger, I didn't agree with him. I believed that we had to vote. Now I'm beginning to believe that he's right. The system is rigged. Both parties just work for the corporations and for Democrat. I mean, and for uh, um, the billionaires. That's who they work for. They don't work for us. We are the tools that go up there and vote for them. Okay, but we don't get anything because everything they have, they give it to the billionaires and to the corporation. That's why Nancy Pelosi, no matter how much she claps towards how much she clapped this guy Trump, how much she fought him, how much she stood up and pointed her finger at him. Still, when it came to voting for policy, she voted in his favor. So it's because why? Because it benefited the billionaires, it benefited the corporations. Anyhow, I'm gonna put a little clips of this. I hope he doesn't block it. But I like this interview, and especially this part right here.
To that more, it's amazing what's happening. It's as George Carlin said, the system is rigged, the game is up, and everybody sees it now. But I wanted to before so we have
Yeah, and George Carlin also said it's a big club, and you ain't in it. We're not in it. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. No one that is not a millionaire or a billionaire or a corporation is in it. Those are the only people. And yes, they do. And it's not a conspiracy like the lizard people or these sex rings that they say that the QAnon says they have. No, the conspiracy is right in our face. The conspiracy is we give you the money, we help you in your campaign. Now you pass policies for us that benefit us. And it's not that complicated. They could pass those policies to benefit us. That minimum wage thing, the $15, people complaining about the small business people that they have to pay $15 to. The problem with that is that if it's only corporation that have to pay it, if they could write a policy like that a certain amount, if you have a business, if you make a certain amount of money, that you have to pay $15. But the problem with that is that everybody will go and want to work with $15 people, with the companies that pay you $15. But they could come with solutions. They could help. They could find. They could help them pay the $15. Small businesses. They could give grants to those small businesses so that they can afford the $15. But they don't, because they rather put the money to the Department of Defense, our tax money.
have so much to talk about, but I wanted to get your thoughts on something because in recent weeks, the online left has been fixating on me, and half the attention is animated by bad. Well, I would say 90% of it is animated by bad faith actors, but there's something else going on. The obsession with me, I think, Glenn, shows the directionless the left is in right now.
And that is so true. And that is so true. We have no leader. What do we have? Because the AOC, the squad, they're not doing anything. They're falling behind with Nancy Pelosi. Bernie Sanders falling behind too. He said he's going to do all these things, but we need to see it. We need to see that in action, and that's the problem, that the Democrats don't come together when it comes to helping us, when it comes to helping the working class. They don't fall in line. It's like it hurts them, it pains them. When it comes to billionaires and corporations and banks, oh, they have no problem. Yeah, we'll get you out. We'll let you go. We'll let you go free. You did this. This is illegal. What you have done is illegal, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to give you money, pay yourself bonuses. I mean, did they keep the people? No. A lot of people lost their job back in 2008. A lot of people are losing their jobs now. So what was all that money that